Hello friends, I know it's been a hot minute, but I am alive. For better or for worse. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm actually doing okay. Grab your drinks, your snacks, whatever you think you need. Let's get this party rolling. Oh, right. I need to find.
No, just like that old kid that was talking about like here, like wherever that one was. Like, is that you?
Blink. Go here. Oh, this is loud. As an impatient person, instant is always a good thing. I'm using an Xbox controller, let's do that. Alright, let's do this. I don't know anything about this game. I tried not to look it up because it seems like one of those games that's like a one-time experience type. Oh, mouse is in the way. Hold on a sec. Here we go. If my tracking for the model's not working properly, I am having to use the USB tracking today. For some reason, wireless isn't working, which is abnormal, but I'm looking into it. Sifrin. Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Guess that's smart. Better get some rest while you can. You have to be ready for tomorrow so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep, sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You're having such a nice rest, too. Irk. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. I can use the left stick to move around if I want to, but I'm going to use the D-pad. Bird. The bird chirps. Oh, in Valgard they say birds go pio pio. Pew pew. Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. So. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? Next time I promise to let you sleep in, but get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I thought we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? So I'll get good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well... Ah, you think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry, I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was kind of a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Fix it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. You kinda have to now. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Buying should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is in the favor tree to the west. We're staying at the clock tower in the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places, will you remember? Well, unrelated to you remember. Here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yes, well, you got the reminder note. Protect your pocket. Okay. Change God's statue for good luck. There's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of. Oh, so this game's basically telling me, oh, it's okay to steal. Let's just steal from people. Stealing is fun. I'm gonna turn this, I think. And like that? Where's that? The wrong direction. That's the right direction. I think. Woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi, you're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you, and you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle. I know her, she's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? Big hat, impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here, the chosen one, you know? Blessed by the change god with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, and help out the other housemaidens with their studies and crafts. Perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. Never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. Mood. Yep, she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. The unmentionables. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in that final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre, Jacques, and Nurse? Ernest. Did he finally find out more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what you're worrying about today? The book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Pilot of notes explaining themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps slightly under your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. The princess she was blessed by the Change God themselves with power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. Are you actually adding fishing to Abattoir, Nux? Like, is that a real thing? Are you dead ass? Oh shit! A fishing minigame? How could I love that game more? Fishing. That is how I could love that game more. That's awesome. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and saved Valgard. Isabeau came along with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Fair. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. Okay. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, like she was forcing everyone to follow her on such a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so that you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate timing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment, but tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Oh, hello! Welcome, welcome! Oh, thank you for the follow! Can't just ask for things because the change belief considers this lazy. It's the change god. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the change god only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the change god, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. Best offense is good defense. If you win and your friends are... If you win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath. Super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay, then not that much more powerful. You and your friend's defense got tiny bit better. Oh, you can ask me something. Go ahead. Oh, Isa, thanks for the 2 months. Hype. Hey, Isa, how you doing? Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Belgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Belgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here, permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. I am not, but thank you. Oh, you're one of those people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Is that a cat with a gun? That's a... Yep, that is. Okay. That's a cat girl with a gun. I like how this game is like, yes, I just like going into strangers' homes. Like, let's just attack that trope. I think she'd be happy with this one. I'm sure to defeat the king commandment. I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Aw, that's sad. Okay, so one of my friends is here. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? You guys really are kids. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Probably we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Anyway, I'll be there, you know, since we already decided earlier to meet at the clock tower and all. Anything else? We are. Hope you're prepared. The king, the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw. leading everyone if possible. You're already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any new enemies we encounter. Everyone except Bonyface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Bonyface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Ooh, hold on a sec. I'm slightly congested, so my eyes are watery and it's so annoying. Anyway. No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Aw. Give it up already. None of you'll ever figure out what I'm studying. It'll stay a secret forever. After tomorrow, if we survive, wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kablu. Haven't seen my country in many years. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Considering I still don't know if I've passed a kidney stone, I'm doing pretty good. I don't know where you're finding all of these dumpy emotes. A kidney stone. That's why I've been gone for a few days. Okay, when you get the link up, put it up and I will show it off for you, friendo. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabel, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Culturesology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If you beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You can, with one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing, then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. I think that's French, and I'd probably butcher the fuck out of that. A pain au chocolat? Is this French? Oh, she's got her earbuds in. She can't even hear me.
I have one. What?
Is this French?
What is?
I mean, it says pain out chocolate.
No.
I mean, it fucking says pain out chocolate, but...
Why are we talking about that? Yes.
Well, how do you fucking say it?
Pain au chocolat.
Pain au chocolat?
Pain au chocolat.
I'm not trying that.
Oh my god. So...
Only monsters don't like pain au chocolate.
Pain?
Pain?
Pain au chocolate? Oh my god.
Pain au chocolate!
Pain au chocolat.
Pain au chocolate.
Pain? So,
Pain?
Pain?
Oh. Chocolate? Chocolate?
Chocolate.
That's like the only time I've actually ever tried, so you gotta give me some credit here.
No, absolutely.
Usually I just like pain chocolate!
Exactly, but walking you through it first.
Pan au chocolat. Chocolat. Okay. Yeah, because Nux said it's French, it means chocolate bread, and then I'm like, okay, I just don't know how to say it.
And everyone's like, no, it's just a fucking chocolate croissant. It's not a fucking croissant!
Okay, so at least Nux got it right on the chocolate bread.
If you really want to be...
So, thank you, Nux, for the translation. One.
Just like with... Bad? What? Brother, I'm going to actually have to fight you.
I don't forget your Portuguese, but, like, I also would, like, oh, fuck, you'd know French. Why would you know French if you're Portuguese? I don't know.
Who's asking that? What?
No, I'm being sarcastic. He's like,
okay.
I would know French, I'm Portuguese, and I'm like, oh yeah, why would you know that?
Right there. It's really not that
I'm not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, it was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying.
Oh, she's doing her stream thing.
Okay, so Sifrin is me eating like a pan au chocolat in like 2 bites. That is me core. Hi. Welcome to the mess that this stream is.
Apparently arguing over like what a pan au chocolat is.
Chocolate bread!
It's not.
Okay. Yeah, you eat 4 of those?
Yeah, they're fucking delicious.
Okay,
If
let's...
you know it's good, you can crush like a whole platter of those bitches. That's the fucking meat.
Let's pause the sound for a sec. And let's bring up Nux video real quick. Fishing minigame. Trevor's fishing minigame. Oh, so it kind of runs like the Zelda minigame from Link's Awakening. I would actually just play the minigame for like... Get the big boys! We need the big boys! Moonfish! So do you do anything with the points, or is it just for fun right now? Well, I would play that for like ever. I'm not even gonna lie, I would play that forever. Fishing minigame.
Oh, yeah, 100%. No, that's absolutely, like, I mean, you're right here. So you could, like, easily put it on right here.
I don't think I've talked about how much I actually like the art in this game yet either. I do this a lot, but like art in video games is one of my favorite things to obsess about. You heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Ah, yes, bananas, the most evil of fruits. Which, I hate bananas, so. Agreed. Bananas are evil fruits. Aww. The kid was drawing a picture of Mirabelle.
I don't see that as
Aww.
very that's not uncommon. Like after I have
This
all of like
this game's gonna break my heart, isn't it?
and the X-rays.
It's gonna hurt me. I got the friendship doodle. If this game breaks my heart, I'm gonna hurt myself. But not like actually hurt myself. I'm just gonna cry in a corner. Very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field. They talked to me about my veggie field. I went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables look really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering... Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Hey, friend. What do you want? Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. We beat the king? I'm gonna go see my sister in Bamboosh. Duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really tried. And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame, but you can't even go there anyway. Wait, really? How? That's why I don't like you, Sifrin. No. Not even a little bit. Anyway, I don't even need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister's in Bamboosh, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, King froze their whole village at a time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. See with the clock tower. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give this back to you. 4-pointed leaf. Fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Oh, hello, traveler. Hope the smell here isn't too overwhelming. Cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. A lot of us in Dormont talked a few days back. We decided while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing, but if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Ha! I can tell you find that weird. Even if in the end it's coming for us, it's still a new form of change, and any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Okay. Hello. Weren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in the same way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. I just need to find Isabeau. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa. Sif. Isa. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. No, I was asking, just looking at the favor tree. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I do agree. One could say it's a pretty tremendous tree. Oh, I love Isa so much. My finger up first, he raises his hand towards your shoulder but stops and brings it to the side. That was funny. I was gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? Huh? A sleepover? Crab you. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share and Bambo Deal will take her on, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I get dibs on the left side. The tree's not trying to please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Oh, you don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree, but if you're a believer in the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called the favorite tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me with my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. And I pass with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You could ask the tree a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. After we meet the king? Wow, so confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I don't have anything else planned. I don't know if I said that right, but that's okay. I wonder how Juvente is doing. When we left it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it, so then... Nah, I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvente asking for help after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help. For all of Juvente's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. Suddenly helping to save Belgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. And I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I should take on an apprenticeship somewhere. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we meet the king? Wait, really? Are you serious? Aw, that would have been cool. You need to leave task the favorite tree for something. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree seems pretty close to a wish, you think. This game is just like that one game, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Belgard lately. You think if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Belgard to be saved. You really don't need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Belgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... Mirabella's changed so much since you've met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. She sometimes even snarks back when you tease her. Can you let's go okie dokie in this game? No. Let's go okie dokie. But I can do it. Personally.
Yeah,
Shit game! Knock snow! Which you didn't even think was possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see if she can get more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf that you chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back into town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. You do what you need to do so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Hop, hop! That was cute. Cyprian, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Isa came in and then Isa left again. Phew, bum bum. Oh, and Isa's back. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Bonyface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? Was it bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the part. It's a perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. You could have eaten more. Aw, Sip, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all. Traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this all alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king, someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're here with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind, let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabel and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then. Good night, everyone. Good night.
That's why, like, honestly, making, like, enough food to make foods that you want in the moment, but also enough to freeze for at least the next, like, 1 or 2 batches.
Hey, Sifroni. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay, so, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. I distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? Okay. Okay. Thanks for the lurk, Isa. Yeah, Isabel, Chan people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaid, and you're gonna wake up Madame Odile. My radio. If the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, Madame. Sorry. Good night, Tiff. Feel safe surrounded by a wall of your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. That's the gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. It's so scary. It really is locked shut. I can see the space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. The eerie silence, I think, is scarier than anything. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? House must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle, we can take care of that, no problem. Okay, but something like, yes, I like that. So, to start with, Schifrin should do some basic stats. Okay. Snack duty child. Should examine this sadness first so we know what we're up against. Remnants of the people that were examined. The grief and sadness is all that remains. I cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. So the battle system is like a rock, paper, scissors thing. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? Tutorial stuff. Okay, the battle system's not hard, it's just weird. So it's a rock, paper, scissors system, and you just have to know what does what.
How many names does this child have?
Yeah, I'd like a few more battles to know how I'm doing this. Yeah, fuck you! Oh, deal. Cool down. That explains why I couldn't use, Rock 3 again. Oh, fuck. The music's good. Like, shout out to the dev, because the music's good, the art's good, fuck yeah. Giving me one of each to make sure I know how to use them, of course. Getting bullied by a preteen. I'm being bullied. someone's HP goes down to 0, there's multiple ways to wake him up using crafts with water. I'm able to do a craft skill to revive him. Make this more interesting with jackpot skill. At 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use the jackpot skill.
Not even the sun floor in the wind kind.
Now get ready. Every time we manage a skill, we manage to use a jackpot skill. Anyone who's at hold is revived, and we'll get healed a little bit as well. Try to use combos as often as we can. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around.
Are you so popular right now?
Hey.
It may not be the smoke you want, but the smoke you need.
Taste anything for weeks. Deal said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep up your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make sure you're awake and ready for anything. Crafted water. Dial also said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during a battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school just told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? You learned fast, friend. Just be careful with those items on Bonnie Face. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making us all carry some. But if Sif found those, don't you trust Sif to keep those items safe? The person who told us weeks ago, the person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called secret potion? No, I don't trust Sif with those items. Still, there's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick at time. Well, still not sure why thyme makes you faster. Me neither.
Honestly, combo
And a pendant shaped like a bell. Well, that closet was useless, but a pretty pendant, though. Maybe it can, you don't know.
So wait, chocolate chip. Wait, so aside from the peanut butter, what?
It's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed.
The little bit of like cream saltiness might set off. Like the cream saltiness with peanut butter might set off.
See that light? A light. Here, you should take a look at this. Something wrong?
When you say regular morsels, are we talking like full chocolate or dark chocolate?
So they can't see. Reaching out, you touch the light.
Probably good. Probably good.
Don't know, don't care. Oh, hello. Welcome. If you've never been here before, I am Zephy. You're probably Probably your favorite space cat that does whatever she feels like. I'm doing great, thank you.
The fact that you did not sign that off with a yeah is kind of criminal.
I also don't sign off with a yeah because it's probably cringe.
Yeah, it is. But hey, it could be signature. The fuck you mean?
Yeah. That better?
Good for the brand.
It's good for the brand. Oh, so you have been here before. Well, it's good to see you. Welcome back to whatever the hell this is.
Contacts. Yeah, no,
I recognize this corridor. I recognize it. The head house maiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. There's no followage. I thought I had followage on Moobot.
Especially I'm traumatized by those places. It's so funny.
Commands.
I mean,
Oh.
eyeballs falling out of their faces.
You should be able to use it now. Should be working.
Although that was like one time. But
I forgot to turn it on.
people actively going blind was a frequent occurrence, and that was freaky enough.
Oh, that sounds bad. The house is supposed to be a safe building with the king, but with the king here, some traps might be activated.
Several times a day. Almost.
Is this what you mean?
Like minimum at least
Traps?
once a day,
Trap?
if not
A job for me
several
then.
times a day, at worst.
It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you had to reassure me. About time to look around.
We really need that. Especially like an unassuming like 40-something-year-old that's in like, relatively normal health.
Yep, a whole lot of
That
nod.
was actually, I mean, he could partially.
You can't find any switches or
like,
traps.
rapidly
So-
climbing, and we're like, sir, like, not
Oh, I have some custom emotes now. If it's been a while, you can look at those. I don't know which ones are for followers. So, are we safe? If we're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older house maidens kept saying people died there, so there must be a trap, something weight sensitive or something.
making.
Or maybe it's time sensitive if we spend too long here. But there must be. Oh, Mira, Belle, don't worry about it. Fern isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey, Ray, if we can't trust the only one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. But we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while. Sifford has been walking everywhere, so if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge.
Like, Doc was calling a friend, like, friends, she was calling friends of friends, she was, like, doing, as much as, like, she may have been, like,
As you live through the novel experience around your body weight crash, you feel a tug on
she
your
really invested,
stomach. And
herself in patient care. I can at least recognize and respect that. Like, I found more surgeons to be more, like, tolerable to work with than her, so it's like, that's second.
huh?
But to be fair, I want to say, like, a lot of the reason why she was, like, so was, just, like, how much stress was coming down from how fucked up the, like, conglomerate business that absorbed Office was attributing her schedule.
You did. You think you must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and then now you're in the meadow back in Dormont, and then Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up. That was very, very familiar. But the trap, you idiot, you stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps, and you forgot, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You didn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. I think this is kind of like, it's not Undertale, but it's Undertale-esque. It's like, it's a loop game. And you died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass, alive, and your skin itches and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream, "Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb." Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Phew. Put your hands shaking behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Yeah, it's an RPG. This is my first time playing it, so I really don't know what's going on. And now you're alive and not a crepe, and that's another thing. And apparently it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap, and that's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Well, totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really, really glad you were forced to take the lead every time, and everyone else get... You and everyone... Ugh, my words aren't working. Every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous, but... You're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure you're not to die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. That's the same light you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light. You close your eyes. Zephyrin, you're up. You've seen this once before, so maybe you should act the same. Figure something out quick. Okay, T2, say something. Make normal words. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh wait. I wish I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. Yeah. Oh, so glad you think so. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This is a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... can you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Let me think. Okay, we know this. Seems like we really are repeating the same day with small differences. Am I the only one repeating today? What should I do? So. You come to the favorite tree when you have second Stardust. What? Favorite tree. I should need to talk to Isabeau first. Hey, Sip, you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sip. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh wait, you remember this. Glad you agree. Pretty tremendous tree. Ah, this is funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Is it just me? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if the lion came told you not to eat some candy, that'd be weird, right? That'd be that kind of weird. Ah, you always get me, Sif. Tree feels weird. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option's still there in case you need a refresher. Yeah, the tree. I told you something feels right, but I have other things to worry about, so who cares? The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Oh. Uwu Star-chan?
If you're gonna do woo, you gotta put your phone back into it.
I don't want to. Uwu?
Okay, there you go.
A star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Aw, Siffrin, look at you. You're all lost and confused. Why wouldn't I know? You're Siffrin. No middle names, no last name, just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. Makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Aw, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, and about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew. Alright, so who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And as for pronouns, you are directly with the royal we. Ah, yes, that's true. And then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think about very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like let's say crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items that you got while you're in the house disappeared. Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you have to pick them up again. Yeah, if you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick up things as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, so that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment, especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help since nothing is keeping you from telling them. So, why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? Why would you need help? You're in a position to help your friends here. Right, because you got me. Questions. Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Have I tried not dying? Yes. Multiple times. I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. Easy for you to say. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? Might happen with some conversations you've had before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and conversations go faster. I do that all the time. IRL. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box, see how it works. I am talking now, so press X whenever. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press X to fast forward through it. Oh, yeah. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing giving you advice. See? I'm useful! I'm very useful. Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself, buddy. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone, right? Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, them might be able to help. I think loop is crazy. I've never seen Emma give such a look of disdain when offered to. Yes, I got my pan au chocolat.
Brother? There is a whole discussion about this.
Chocolate bread!
Bread, chocolate.
Chocolate bread! Instead of chocolate rain, it's chocolate bread. Chocolate rain. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really happy at how everything's going, and I can't wait to see where everything goes from here, honestly. So thank you very much. Bless the fast forward button. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But here, there is something. You'll be able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. Remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to all of it again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. Back to your samosa. Yep, I am 7. I think I'm 6 or 7 away from 100 on here, so I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, of course. You didn't like it? Whoa, she's not very hungry. But you're always hungry? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. I exploded. Sifrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Sifrin, you died because of your hubris. Was it just me that died? Yes, you were the only casualty. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. Everyone? I know. Oh, I have 95, so I only need 5 more. That's great! That I don't have anything to tell you right now. Okay. Okay. Think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. Okay. Sadness, huh? Oh, wrong type. My bad. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it kind of has like that Undertale Deltarune feel, but it has its own like, it also has its own thing going on, which is why I like it. This is normal pill carefully. can change things, you can fix things, you can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. This hallway had a trap which Sifrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. Ah, paper type. Okay. Kind of feels earthboundy too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. Got some crafted water. Oh. I was gonna avoid you, but that's fine. Okay, a scissors type. Bring us. In the meantime. Okay, so it's an egg, another egg shape. Scissors. Fuck you. Okay, so we go this way. Okay, you look like a fucking traffic cone. Oh shit. Oh, deal is good. Salty broths are... Okay, that's for cooldowns. Zipfern cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. Weird water. Heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? Oh, I have been frozen in time. This is Dormont and the house. Can you decide where to loop back? Oh, at least I don't have to go all the way back. So tears raise you in time. Being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Time to get all this stuff again. Ah! Forgetting that I need to, I forgot the switch. I'm not even gonna justify that with a response. I just want the stuff out of here. Big steel thing with a stone on it and oven for weapons. These things have a name, but you can't remember what they are. It's a forge and an anvil cipher.
That just caught me so off guard.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Scraps.
Cutlery. Oh yes, because I think somebody would dedicate their whole lives to studying cutlery. It's a special kind of Vogardian lock. Instead of a key, you need a specific set of words to open. I like RPGs a lot too. I'm kind of stuck in like the 90s, early 2000s era of JRPGs, but I like seeing games like this every now and again that kind of feel like that. So it's locked. Yes. I think it may be a storage room. I often saw Dormont's shopkeeper go in there. You might know the open phrase for it if we had remembered to ask. Oh, well, too late now, right? A sadness? It does have a story. I'm just still learning it. I haven't played too much of it yet. I lose preteen when it comes to sadness, weirdness, madame. Try this. Ooh. Sadness left something behind. Weird. Like the tear we passed by. The hole doesn't do anything. Definitely not looking around me and admiring the view instead of telling me about something dangerous. Oh, the tears. Keep my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. Mood. Also, I heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a good, super good dream. Oh. Oh. You're just from the people in Dormont too? I heard a nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if it was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tears and see if it does something? There's a teardrop engraved on that star crest after all. If it doesn't work well, yeah, you look stupid, but you can always loop back and not look stupid. Use the star crest. Excuse me. Bye-bye, tears. Ow. Hit your hip into the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh, Sifrin. Did you really just hit the counter and say, yeah? You did. No. Okay. Yeah. Madame? Kitchen closet. You open it and found the egg key. You put the egg key in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg. You give Bonnie the key. So next key should be a broken egg, right? Are the eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes. An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg. Getting out of the egg also means destruction, blah, blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets. Bon. You're an omelet, Za. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah. It'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie's still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. Chomp, chomp. It's carved out of stone, Bonnie face. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame. Huh. Stupid crabbing rock. It's sticky. This child's just trying to eat a key. No big deal. Shit. I did not want to battle anything. Although, as I've said, I do love the battle system, so... Motherfucker. Meet my scissors, bitch. Ah. Okay, like, why is Odile so fucking strong? Is it because she's old? I found the broken egg key. Sounds like keys will be in your future. Probably try to remember their location. When equipped, memory of keys helps you remember where keys are. Pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like. Yeah, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. Craftonomy book, not craftology. This is one about the study of craft, not your fortune. Bonnie's adorable, just because she's this tiny, angry preteen. There we go. You asshole. Hey, haven't you heard lately that scissors beat paper, you fucking asshole? You have to explain to me. I know you can save your progress here, but there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now you can loop back to Dormont and to the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what, but your party's progress is reset every time you loop. So to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for the specific spot as well. So your fighter skill is level 45 now. When you record your progress in a second, you'll be level 45 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if, for example, you had him recorded at level 52 before, but he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. No going back. He'll stay strong. Sadness. Actually, this might be a good time for me to stop for today. I am going to get going, but it was nice to get back into the groove of things, and I will be playing again tomorrow. Maybe not this game, but I will definitely be back. Maybe I'll actually have the wireless on my VTS working again, too. So I will see you all tomorrow, probably around the same time, but no guarantees. Thank you to everybody who was here today, and I will see everybody around 5 o'clock tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you.